let me show you guys a couple of staples here in WESTCA Gym. As you come into WESTCA Gym, you're always going to find the Evogen supplements. And these products right here really help you accelerate your progress and just get the most out of your workouts. Damon's gonna drop in 2 scoops of the GlycoJect, 1 scoop of the EVP Extreme, and then we're gonna get it started. So the off-season program is pretty much to grow. And all parts of the body. We really want to put some size on his shoulders to create more of a dramatic V-taper. Of course, with men's physique these days, all the guys have huge, monstrous chests. So the goal is to really create more size. We're gonna put some more width in the shoulders. Of course, we wanna build that top shelf in the chest, and then again, going back to the lats to create more of that V-taper. As you guys saw, we're loading up on the GlycoJect and the EVP pre-workout. Cell Chem will be a staple in the post-workout. And of course, we're going to be tapping into the Evolog so that we can really drive those carbs and put some use to those additional carbs that he'll be having. We're going with about 400 to 600 grams of carbs per day in this off season. Both myself and Damen come from like an athletic background. I played basketball, Damen played football. So prior to bodybuilding, we both did more explosive plyometric type movements. So starting off, we're gonna have him go with some muscle ups, right, for explosiveness and power, and then we'll move into weighted pull-ups. Basically, we're doing a progression warm-up set with no weight, muscle up set for explosiveness and strength, and then we'll do a weighted set for more strength and just more breakdown of the lats, more development. Most of the guys are going to be ready, going to be shredded from the front, but you turn around and, like I said, shows are one from the back. That muscle density in the lats. Head forward. 1. Stretch, drive down, squeeze. 2. Stretch, drive down and squeeze. 3. And stand up. Readjust. Below the chin. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Reach up for it. Drive it down. Stand up. Not too much rest. Reverse. Yep. Same range of motion. All the way down. Back the last. 2. Hold for 5, 4, 3, hold, 2, squeeze, and let it out. Set. another exercise to engage the lats. On this particular one, I like to, a lot of people do it on their feet. I like to go on the knees so you can take that lower body momentum out of the movement and you're only working the lats. So this is a lat pullover. Let's get it going. Okay, so for this particular one, we're gonna throw in a dumbbell, get him in elevated seating position, and that's gonna help attack more of the lower rhomboids and lower lats. Exercise, or whenever you're doing a row, basically you're hitting the area of your back where your elbows finish. So if you finish here, you're kind of hitting your mid back. If we finish here, we're hitting lower. If we finish here, we're hitting high. So again, on this particular exercise, we're going with an elevated seating position so that we can attack those lower lats. We're going to go with a single arm dumbbell row. This one here is going to attack both the lats and the rhomboids. So we'll go iso here with one hand at a time. And I know that straps aren't too common in the powerlifting industry, but in the bodybuilding field, we definitely like to utilize straps. What these are going to do is take some tension out of his hand and allow him to focus a little bit more on his back. So I definitely recommend straps for back workouts. Alright, so I want you to focus on getting full range of motion. Make sure you drop that arm all the way down, drop that hand all the way down. Your right foot's going to be back, and you're cranking that elbow back to your hip. Okay, here to here. Up. That's it. Halfway through. Come on. 7. Drive it. 8. 9. 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Drop weight. Stay there. Bring your elbows back and squeeze. Elbows back. Bring them up. Squeeze. 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 Drive slow. 10 seconds. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5 squeeze, elbows back further, and let it go. We got these guys on. So we're gonna finish with an FST-7 set. For you guys that don't know, that's Evogen, Honey Rumbod staple, fascia stretch training. 4, boom, drop that, rest for 30 seconds. At the end of 30 seconds, we're gonna do 12 reps and then repeat that process. 12 reps, 30 seconds rest, 12 reps, 30 seconds rest for 7 sets, okay? First set, we're maxing out. Let me put the whole stack on here. So for that first set, I like to really max out to give them a good pre-exhaust leading into the next six sets. So we got 30 reps on the first set. This next set, we'll keep the same weight. We'll switch the form up a little bit. We're gonna do 1 second contraction, and we're only going for 12 reps. And it's 30 seconds is almost up. Got 5 more seconds. And we'll start round 2. Rest, reach for it. 11, all the way back. 18, all the way back. Okay. 30 seconds. Stop at the 12. Way back on it to 6. Back to work, 12 reps. Keep the weight on my back foot. 1 more. Back on it to 5. 1, 2, 3 seconds. 3 sets deep. Basically maximizing the blood volume to his back. By driving that blood volume to his back, we really break down those muscle fibers, and we're going to allow them to grow back stronger and more resilient once we drop in that cell chem for recovery, post-workout recovery, and the GlycoJect for more growth. Back at it, round 5. Let's go. 1. Nice. 9, 3 more. 10. 11. We're back. 12. 5 sets deep. 2 sets to go. Back on it to 4. Hurts. Hurts. Finish strong. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. 12. 6 sets down. 1 set to go. Last set, 6 sets down, 1 set to go to finish FST-7. Okay, let's get it. 1. There you go. 5, drive it. 6. 11, 10-second hold to finish off. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, there you go. There you go. Nice. Show off. Nice. Keep rounding it. Keep going. There you go. Okay. Now bring it back to a back double by. Still staying fairly lean in the off season. Our goal is to make sure that we can still see some ab definition throughout this entire process. We don't want to stack on too much, unwanted weight. We want to keep the muscle dense and keep the fat to a minimum while he's growing, so the cutting process won't be so strenuous. So like I said, as you see, we're still showing abs, but the main goal is to put some more size there in the chest, the shoulders, and in the lats. You guys have to remember that the workout is not complete until you take your supplements and you have your meal. So we just did the first stage of the workout, which was the actual workout. But like I said, you gotta make sure that you drop that Cellchem GlycoJect in after the workout, and then he's gonna go home and grab some food so he can feed the workout. This is one of the most important things about bulking, is you actually have to eat, right? Damon's trying to put on some size, and we have about another 5-6 months to do that. And he just came off of cutting, and cutting is tough because you have limited calories, but this is a whole different ball game. And it takes consistency in eating your meals so that you can actually get the benefit of your workout. You can come in here to the gym and lift every single weight in the gym, but if you don't back that up with nutrition, you get zero growth. So we're making, an effort to make sure that Damen gets down a minimum of 6 meals every single day. Okay?
I just want to thank Hani, Tory Woodward, WESTCA and Evogen Nutrition for believing in me and helping me start my fitness journey. Stay tuned.